Ooh. You're right, guys. I don't know if you know or you've watched Elaine at Allotment Joy doing the Giant Atlantic Pumpkin Challenge. I thought I dropped a seed there. Yeah, so I'm sowing mine now, but what I'm doing, always one for an experiment. I've got 10 seeds. I'm going to keep 2 plants for myself, the rest will be sold on. I haven't got the room to tell you the truth. I've soaked 6. Sorry, I've nicked the blunt end of 6 of them off and I've soaked them. Now, looking at the advice online, it says soak for around 4 hours, but no more than 8. So this has been 3.5 hours, 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours. So I'm going to just pour the water off them. Try not to drop a seed, which I have. And what I shall do is, I've got this 10-cell tray, just checking. I'll just put AG on each one of them. Or, yeah, AG. Now this is Nick. What's that, N or K? N. Nick plus soak. Nick plus soak. Nick plus soak. These are going to be Nick only, and these are going to be nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to call that plain, yeah. Plain. I just want to see if there's any difference. You know, some say it takes a day or 2 off the germination. I've never really done it before, but we'll see. This is that Erin compost that I bought for the Gremlins for their seed potato challenge. It's quite good stuff, actually. It's a blend, it's not pure peat, it's a blend of peat and others, but it seems to be quite good. See, there's a few bits in it, but it's going to be ideal for these big seeds. I'm not going to use it for my small seeds. So, yeah, so I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'm going to put them in sideways on. I'll show you the nick in a minute. I'm going to put them in sideways. Make sure I got the label right. Oh, crack. Can't read it now, it's in black. There we are. About 1 inch in for these. And they're going to need potting on quite quick once they sprout. See, it's not that good a compost really. But it will do for big seeds. These are going to need a bit of nutrition as soon as they get going. Right. Now the ones I got left, I'll put the 2 I'm going to do nothing with at the end. These, and what I've done, I've quite cleverly saved the biggest seeds. So I know them. Right, and these 2, all I'm going to do is, I'll try and zoom in on that, we'll see. You've got the sharp end and the blunt end. Just take 1 millimetre off the blunt end. There we are. I'll show you close up on the next one. All it does, it opens up the shell and allows the moisture to get in. Right, can you see that? That's the blunt end. All I'm going to do is just take a little bit off the end there. Here we are, and I shall plant that up now. So there we are then. 6 nicked and soaked, 2 just nicked, and 2 as they come out the packet. I'll cover this with whatever compost this is. It's a mix. It's all sorts. Mostly Mother Earth though. There we are. Give that a good soak in, 2 seconds. Here we are. And in the greenhouse with that. Oh, you're right, guys. Ooh, let's get some of these peas in. Probably a stupid time to do it when it's such hot weather, but got to be done sometime. And these bales are so damp inside, it's not going to matter that much. Plus, I'm coming up every day anyway, so a quick sprinkle, you know. Right. Put it near the end so I can get more things in. Got one up already. This one's a bit wider actually. Gotta be careful pushing canes in. If you slip, if they break, you can get some nasty splinters off cane. And a sensible person would obviously wear gloves, you know. Oh, dude, that looks square. Nope. That's better. Right then, quick Stoker's Dobie hitch. Leave that loose end there for tying off. Take it round a couple of each permutation of pairs of canes. That should do it, yeah. Surprisingly, the bit of string that I just cut off, the hemp from last year, it lasted. Normally it sort of rots after one season, you know. Right, that's that, and let's go get the peas. Peas, please, Louise. These are the Sprinter from Marbach. Lovely peas, one of my favourites last year. The trouble with these little cells, I've cut these in half, look. I've cut them. These trays, sorry, they got the holes are too small and I should have drilled them out like Nigel suggested, but I blooming forgot. But, oh, this podger fits, that's alright. Right, I'm going to put these on the inside. Just one thing to try and stop the pigeons. No, I need a cane. Oh no. Lovely and soft, these bales. Should be able to get 6 in each, yeah. That's better, Steve-o. Lovely. Put the hole now. Man. These are my own saved seeds from last year, actually. And a couple of small ones on the end here. I might pop a few spare seeds in case these don't come to anything. Yeah, I think I will. Just drop some seeds in the hole, that'll do it. It's got some roots on it, so it might be all right. Right, watering can. I promised you on the last video I'd show you how I'm going to get rid of some of these membrane strands. I think Nigel's already guessed it. A flame weed killer. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to start a wildfire. Let me just point it down a bit and I'll show you how it works. It was hard trying to find somewhere that you could see what I'm doing where there's no shadow. Here you are, look. They just shrivel up like mad. Darn sight easier than picking them up, that's for sure. There we are. In fact, what a lot of people do when they use membrane, I'll just do one very quickly. So they're going to plant through it, they just burn a quick hole in the centre like that. And that way you get smooth edges. If you cut it, you get all those strands. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. No stopping me now. I'm not going to do any more. Yeah. Oh, there you are, guys. That's it. I'm going to burn another hole. Yeah. See that? Easy. Plant through there. No ragged edges. Ooh. And to wrap it up for today, a quick look at how Debbie's slices of SSPC 2025 are doing. Yeah, very nice. Bigger than mine. I think I'm getting left behind here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Look after yourselves, take care, and I will catch you on the next video.